This is not a 3-star raid, but I do want to review it and talk about the mistakes I made and what I could have changed to make this a 3-star raid. So first step was to set up a funnel for my cold-blooded squad. So these wizards do that pretty nicely. Not really much of a problem. They're in no danger. So my first mistake here is my jump spell placement. I have a very nice funnel, but my jump spell is slightly off. I counted the number of wall spaces, and I think I just dropped it slightly too far north. And yeah, it didn't get my king in, so that was a pretty big mistake. There's a lot of time here wasted. These wizards walk off and end up dying, so that really stinks. So yeah, those if the jump spell would have worked, this wouldn't have happened to the wizards. They would have been able to help here. The king does get his job done and kill the archer queen just fine, and he's going to jump over the wall and he's going to take out that air defense as well, which is part of his job as well. Or oh, actually the archer queen takes it out. So now that the clan castle's bunched up, I'm lightning them. The queen's going to take out the stragglers of the clan castle, and here's where I make my second big mistake after the jump spell. I don't use my queen's ability here. If I would have used it, she would have taken out this wizard tower. So now I've dropped a single hound, and that was my third mistake. I should have sent 2 hounds on this air defense, because these Teslas and wizard towers and all these archer towers is such high DPS in this one area, as well as the Expos shooting at it. I really needed 2 hounds to be able to tank through this, and you know, the balloons just can't catch up fast enough, and you don't want to waste a rage just catching the balloons up to the hounds. You need to use the rage to power the balloons through the high HP defenses. So then I dropped my second hound here, and really that hound should have been along with the first hound. So I rage my balloons, and these balloons don't make it because there's too much DPS coming in on them. So there should have been another hound there to tank that for longer, and then those balloons would have been able to kill those defenses with them still focusing the hound. So here come the rest of my balloons. You know, as you can see, the rest of the balloon, the rest of the base, things went pretty well. You know, and this heal was well placed, keeping these balloons alive through those defenses. So, you know, overall the rest of this base pretty good. And if I would have put 2 hounds on the front end and committed, I think I needed to commit more balloons as well. Not only another hound, but I should have sent more balloons. I believe I sent 4 and 3, and I should have sent 5 and 5, just because that is the highest DPS in the base. And so, you know, that's a lesson that I should have already known, but you know, it's just kind of a tactical thing. If there's an area with high DPS, you need to either take it out very quickly or have more tanks to be able to soak the damage while your DPS makes it in, which in this case the DPS is the balloons. So super disappointing to not 3-star this, but some lessons to be learned as well.